ya girl is tired. I did a lot of reading this weekend. Happy Monday. Hey, hi, hello. This is the last vlog that I'm gonna have in this house. The last vlog of the week that I'm gonna have in this house, which is kind of nuts. Definitely nuts. I am gonna be unpacking. What did I read? Finished Red Hood, finished Damsel, both by Alana K. Arnold. Pretty good. Very gross and dark. I think I talked about Red Hood a little bit. And I finished She's Too Pretty to Burn. Started and finished She's Too Pretty to Burn. Enjoyed it quite a lot. I will definitely add that, no, I really enjoyed it a lot. I also read and reviewed We Were Never Here by Andrea Bartz. Didn't enjoy that at all. Which sort of sucks because I like that author's writing a lot, but yeah, it wasn't good. I didn't enjoy it, so. Oh, also read Fugitive Telemetry by Martha Wells. That was really cool. I'm surprised I got that arc at all, especially because two of my friends who really like the books didn't get the arc. I'm sorry, Art. I don't know why I got it, but I did, and it was very good. I also read The Shadow in the Glass, which is another arc, and it was terrible. It was a terrible arc. Did not enjoy it at all. What am I reading now? Oh, I feel like I finished something. Oh, Art lent me a copy of the novella by Tamsin Muir. The name is escaping me. Hopefully editing me, maybe. Princess Flor... That's all I got. Alright, that one. It was really, really good. I read it on my way home. By read it, I mean listened to it on my way home. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm really glad that I did that. It was amusing. I love Moira Quirk. I think that she's an amazing narrator. So that was great. I think that's it. I think that's everything I read. I did start 6 Crimson Cranes, which I'm in the middle of right now, so obviously I'm not done reading it yet, but did start that and enjoyed it. I leave on Saturday. I move out on Saturday. It's Monday. No pressure. No pressure at all. I commissioned someone to draw draw art of narrator and the library witch, so maybe editing me will put them here, but I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you so much. Alexia, I'm really, really grateful. I'll put her stuff down below. It'll be fun to use some of it when the official stuff starts. We are gonna have some announcements in April, so possibly when this video comes out we may start having some announcements. Unsure. I am a little bit nervous about this week because I feel like my brain is just going to be like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, with work. Because sometimes that happens where, like, you're excited about a thing and then you're just like, anyway, no more being productive anymore ever again. And it's not good. Don't recommend. Ow. I just heard the sound that I made almost echoed back to me identically, but it was actually my mother just answering the phone. We just sound a lot alike. How to mark off my whiteboard. Cool thing that my mom is doing for me, she is ordering me, like, I put together a list of household essentials that I still needed, so like a trash can for my bathroom and trash bags for my bathroom and a whiteboard for my door and command strips and like hooks and stuff. Just like a lot of things that I personally consider essential, and she ordered them for me off Amazon, and then I made an HEB list of like all other things that I find essential, which was like pasta and tomato sauces and olive oil and the 3 seasonings I use on everything because I'm a white person with no culture. And yeah, just like things that I find vital to my existence. Emergency, just because like I am almost out and I'm not gonna have time to buy some more in between moving, and like I don't want to get there and be like, fuck, I need my emergency. I am having a little bit of like rolling moments of panic, like right now. And it's not like full-blown anxiety. I think part of me is just like I haven't lived on my own in such a long time, and I haven't accounted for like needing things. The other day I was like driving home and I was like, do I have to buy my own toilet paper? Like there's things that like I think we haven't fully discussed, Bella and I, and we're going to, and we have great communication skills, and I'm not concerned about it. Same with her partner. I'm actually minimally concerned about it, but it makes me nervous because I was in such a toxic environment the last time I moved out. So that's something that gives me a little bit of anxiety, obviously, as I'm like breathing through it right now, but it's nothing huge. Yeah, it's nothing huge. I just have to like remind myself that I'm safe, and Bella and I can have conversations, unlike my first roommate. So yeah, I gotta go. My lights are turning themselves off and I'm tired and I have to finish unpacking, but I just wanted to give you guys that life update. Yep, that's it. That's all that we got going on right now. Lots of hacking, lots of moving. Had to go get my Adderall prescription. So obviously I bought things I didn't need at CVS. You want to see? Let's talk about it. No, it's not because I'm having an emotional response to moving. Don't talk to me. So I bought this, which I used to use all the time as like a waterline eyeliner to make my eyes look bigger. But I have seen people use it as a highlighter, and that intrigues me. New setting spray. Wonderful. And new liquid eyeliner, because I still have the really old Kat Von D liquid eyeliner. Is this liquid eyeliner going to be any good? I have no idea. We're going to find out tomorrow because I'm filming 2 videos tomorrow. Hopefully I film 2 videos tomorrow. I didn't pack my tripods. I think they're still here. I hope they're still here. Okay, I'm going to go for real this time. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi, it's Wednesday. I didn't update yesterday. Totally my bad. Why? Couldn't tell ya. Actually, I think by the time I like realized I hadn't updated, it was late and my lights were shutting off, and so I was like, too late. What have I read? I read Night of the Word, which is part of the Terry Brooks genre series. Really, really enjoying it. Like I've said before, it's definitely one of my favorites. I almost don't want to go back to the initial genre series, and a part of me is hoping that maybe the writing style is consistent through to the next books. I am 3 days away from moving out. I also am 75% into an arc that I'm really, really enjoying. For some reason, I thought it was a middle grade, and it is not. Notably not a middle grade. It's not an adult book or anything, and it's definitely like not got any adult themes. It's just definitely a young adult book and not a middle grade book. The main character is 17. So yeah, I hate that you have to like gut the yarn to get to this part of the yarn so that you can put it in a yarn ball. You don't have to put it in a yarn ball. That's just what I personally prefer to do. I find them entertaining and also easier to travel with. So here we are. I'm also reading an arc called Breeder, and I talked about this a little bit in my April TBR because my plan was to start it in April, but I managed to finish a couple of TBRs very early because of being bedridden pretty much all of last weekend. So it's 12-year-old girls they have a debt to pay to the government entity that's basically capitalism, and their jobs are to be breeders until they can be purchased by a man to be a shadow, in which they will then have babies, which is pretty much what they were already doing. So not really sure what the difference is there, but okay. It's, the writing is good. The world and the plot is not. The writing style is good. The plot, I kind of know what's happening, but I don't find it all that interesting, so I'm kind of flying through it because my brain is just like, all right, let's get to something more interesting. Come on, let's pick it up because this kind of sucks. And the concept of it, especially if it's supposed to be a young adult book, which I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I read it wrong, but if it is, I don't agree with it being a young adult book. I have many a question. I was thinking, you know, maybe this was like a translation issue. Sometimes I've found that sometimes when books get translated, it's not always a good thing, but no, that's not the case. So that's great, just fantastic. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I started, it's over there, I think. Damn. I started the next book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. I was gonna grab the book, but I don't want to. Daughter of Smoke and Bone trilogy. It's really, really good. It's very different from the first book, though. We are now like in a war, and Karoo is involved in it. The first book obviously was not quite that focus, and so the energy is very different. Knowing Laini Taylor, that doesn't surprise me. Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares are very different books in the same duology. So, you know, it doesn't totally surprise me, but it's not necessarily my favorite thing either. But yeah, that's all that's going on, and that's it. I think we're going to build a bookshelf when I move too, and get it bracketed to the wall so that I can put books in it, and then bracket my old bookshelf to the wall. Here's hoping. I'm very nervous and very excited all at the same time, so it has been a fun time. I'm gonna go. Oh, update on Just Dance. I have officially no more 4-star scores. I have upgraded them all to 5-star or more. So, you know, so the next task would be to either go through a superstar playlist and get as many of those to megastar as possible, or go through the 5-star playlists and get those up to superstar or megastar. I think that's really what I'm going to do, but it's obviously going to take a backseat to the move, so I'm going to go. It sounds like my parents are home, so I'm going to go chat with them, watch Survivor. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'll check back in tomorrow. Okay, thanks, bye. Hello, it is Friday. I didn't update yesterday because I just didn't. I'm incredibly stressed. It's because the move is starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. My room is very empty and I am not sleeping well because of it. I am a nester and all of my stuff is very important to me, but it's all pretty much bagged and boxed up. My electronics, all of this stuff in front of my desk, will be packed at the end of the workday, so in about 4 hours. I have unplugged my other computer and everything though, and it's ready to be put into my car. Yeah, basically my fish and my dog and my computers will be in my car, and then everything else will be in the U-Haul. I'm nervous. Luckily though, so is Bella, and I think that that's healthy. When I first moved out, I was excited. I only had one panic attack. I was ready to go. I was like, you know, me and this person are not BFFs, and so that will make living together actually easier because we won't want to be around each other all the time. And it was actually a toxic, awful environment. So I'm actually excited about moving in with Bella because
we communicate well, and also as friends, we have both been through a lot of trauma during our friendship, and I think that that causes us to understand each other's emotional responses to things. Yesterday I finished 6 Crimson Cranes, right? Yeah, by Elizabeth Lamb and Lim. And it was actually amazing. It's an arc. It comes out in July, and it was absolutely amazing. And then I read Breeder, which was that book I was a little bit concerned about. Not my favorite. It wasn't like bad. Just kind of the content was concerning. Yeah, the content was concerning. I also read Namesake, and it was not as good as I wanted it to be, which makes me kind of sad. I really expected it to be really, really amazingly good, and it just wasn't. And that's the sequel to Fable. I still gave it 4 stars because I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the world and everything, and Fable, but I didn't love it as much as the first book. And then I also read the first Children of the Lamp book, but I will talk about that in my Children of the Lamp video. I love rereading my middle grade books, though. One of my favorite things compared to rereading things from my young adult situation. Yeah, I am gonna, in a minute, start taking some things out to the dining room because that's what I was instructed to do. So that is what I'm gonna do. And I also am gonna take some time to sweep under things so that when we move furniture, it's not like disgusting under everything. I don't want anyone to shame me. Anyway, I am gonna go. I did finally catch up on my blanket, so that's cool. But I'm gonna go and get to reading an arc that I have. So, hope you guys are having a good day. Hope it's better than mine. Okay, thanks, bye. guys. I didn't get a lot filmed from the move. It was very emotional. I didn't read. So I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Me and this critter are going to go to bed. It's 10 p.m. I'm extremely tired. I don't know where my charger cord is. Gotta find that. And then I'm going to bed. But I moved almost completely. I just have some odds and ends left to unpack and set up. I have my new bookshelf, so I'll just like show you guys. So this is the old bookshelf, and I got my desk set up. I got new LEDs, obviously, and then this is the new bookshelf. So I will be setting up the new bookshelf tomorrow, doing some rearranging here, and so things will be moved across the two bookshelves. It's just going to take a little bit of time to actively do that. So I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good morning. If you hear beeping, it's the bird. It's a little chaotic this morning, but I got my room set up. I got it completely set up. I will probably show that in a minute. I'm gonna go to Target and I need to put zip ties on the list. But I'm getting some odds and ends that I need. And then I might spend a lot of the rest of the day in my room reading and maybe playing video games. I just kind of want to take the time to rest, you know, so we'll see. I really like the way that my TV and stuff is set up. I just need to do some wire management that makes more sense. But yeah, it's very noisy once everyone's awake in the house. It wouldn't be so bad if my door was closed, but it is currently open, so. Cotter doesn't know what to do with any of this, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, thanks, bye. Hi, it is Tuesday, so I am going to close out the vlog because I forgot to vlog at all yesterday, but I will end this with a room tour. And if all of the moving stuff doesn't fit in the actual like vlog video, then I will have a separate video that will post at the same time as this video of my move. So thank you guys for watching and for supporting me and everything. It means a whole lot. And just knowing that I've moved and am able to enjoy not being in my terrible hometown is a wonderful feeling. So I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share if you did. If you didn't, it's my life, so I totally understand. Take care of yourselves, drink some water, take your meds. Have a great day.